This is the look of a man who just spent a lot of money on upgrading his equipment and cannot get it to work right. Oh, dude. So if you guys can't tell, I got a new microphone, and I think the microphone, I mean, it sounds different, but I think it sounds a lot better. It's a really good microphone. It's a Shure microphone, and that's fine and dandy, but the camera I got, this beautiful Sony ZV-1, I don't even want to say how much it was. Worked great. It's going to be amazing for vlogs and card openings and stuff, but when I try and use it as a webcam, there's a delay. It off-syncs my voice. Does anybody know how to fix that? And I've watched probably 100 videos. It's more than just fixing the sync. It's like the video is literally off. Help me. Anyway, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video, and welcome back to another Reddit Reaction Friday. My original plan was to play Madden again today, but I want to make sure that this mic is at least good enough to make a video when I'm not having something in the background. And on top of that, we got a ton of free agency stuff to go over. So before we hop right into the video, don't forget to use code WyattzWorld on G Fuel or Prize Picks, where you can save yourself a discount on any G Fuel products or match up to $100 of your first deposit. But that's all I got. Let's get into the video. Okay, so I actually lied to you guys. We're gonna be going on Twitter first and just looking at all the moves that we haven't talked about on here yet. And actually, 40 minutes ago, the Vikings have acquired the Texans' first round pick. Vikings get picks 23 and 232. The Texans get picks 42, 188, and then a second round pick in 2025. Look, if you're asking me, that means 2 first round picks and Jordan Addison for Justin Jefferson. Then Jimmy can go and get JJ McCarthy back and everybody can be happy, right? This was another move that happened yesterday. The Chiefs signed Marquise Brown to a 1-year deal. That is nothing but good and beneficial for the Kansas City Chiefs. They needed a wide receiver in the worst way possible. The Bears traded for Keenan Allen, and it's only for a 4th round pick too. But what people I don't think are understanding is that Keenan's getting paid a ton of money and he's like 31 years old. So I think it's more so the Chargers just kind of saving their own behinds. If I saw right, his cap is like 18 million this year. Next up, we got the Eagles signing Devin White to a 1-year deal. I still apparently am the only person who doesn't hate him. Packers are getting AJ Dillon back, and my Buffalo Bills got Curtis Samuel. Wide receiver 2, baby. I love Curtis, and it's actually funny because if you go to my Twitter profile, look what I tweeted on October 15th, 2023. You know who's a genuinely underrated player in the NFL? Curtis Samuel. Next up, Eric Armstead went to the Jags. Sam Howell got traded to the Seahawks. I've talked about this one on TikTok. I've talked about all these on TikTok, but I really don't hate Sam. I hope he gets another shot in Seattle eventually. Maybe it's not this year, but he's not a bad quarterback, and he is much better than a bench quarterback. After that, the Lions got DJ Reader. Chargers got Hayden Hurst, and the Falcons and Cardinals traded Desmond Ridder and Rondell Moore. So long, Satan. All right, back on Reddit now. We've got some pretty funny news for the Giant fans. There is a $23 million injury guarantee on Daniel Jones' 2025 salary. So that means they can't release him. It's a risk to play him too much in 2024 because if he gets hurt, well, And then Sports Track ends by saying this is why Drew Lock has been signed with intent to compete for the quarterback 1 role. Now, I'm not sure the legitimacy behind Drew Lock competing for QB1. He might be, but if the injury guarantee is true, yeah, the Giants are in some trouble. I hate to keep saying this once a month, but you guys never should have paid him that much money. That was insane. You have literally dug yourselves into a hole. I also want to finish by reading, he says that the Giants' most likely path forward in 2024 is not to touch Daniel Jones' $47 million cap figure, putting them in position to release him next March and free up $19 million, assuming he doesn't get hurt. Oh man, you guys better wait before you pay your next quarterback. Apparently Dak Prescott is under investigation for alleged sexual assault. Hello? This is from USA Today Sports. It says Dak Prescott isn't having quite the offseason he might have hoped for after filing a lawsuit on Monday, which claims he's being extorted for $100 million. A Dallas area woman is accusing Prescott of sexual assault from an encounter they allegedly had in February of 2017. Now police are investigating both the claim of sexual assault and extortion. It doesn't go into detail about what Dak might have done. but it would be insane if true, because I have always held Dak up to a pretty high standard, man. I've always thought of him as a pretty good dude. Hey, here's something we haven't talked about yet. Gardner Minshew also went to the Raiders. I love that, because he will start over Aiden O'Connell without question. Not sure how well he'll do, but he gets another chance, man. Also, Max Crosby doesn't have to bully him around anymore now. Oh, this is a good one too. The NFL is looking into potential tampering by the Eagles and Falcons related to the free agent signings of Saquon Barkley and Kirk Cousins. I think the Eagles are kind of close to getting out of it, but the Falcons very well could lose a pick to the Vikings if this doesn't play out in their favor at all. Should have left our man alone. I'm on the NFL memes page now, but this actually allegedly did happen. Aaron Rodgers apparently shared Sandy Hook conspiracy theories in a news interview. Okay, I guess for one, Rodgers is campaigning with somebody politically. I'm not into politics and I won't be. But this is everywhere, and yeah, someone's saying that a woman interviewed Rodgers and he claimed that the Sandy Hook shooting was a government job and 26 people died due to the government job. I mean, I'm in no way, shape, or form in any position to advocate for how other people would feel, considering I probably hurt feelings quite often. But I feel like this is extremely insulting to the families who lost children in that horrible tragedy, if true. This is actually a perfect SpongeBob meme to summarize the Colts free agency. Almost every other team in the league besides Dallas. Just a ton of new signings, and then you got the Colts re-signing Michael Pittman, Zaire Franklin, and then two other dudes, which one of them is Joe Flacco. This one says it be like that, and it says when I say we or us when talking about my favorite sports team, you're damn right. Also, is that Drake right there? Was that Drake? I know that's Devin Booker. Why is Drake there? If that is not Drake, then that looks just like Drake. Oh no, Philly, it's already started. Saquon gets tackled on the 1-yard line after a 52-yard run. Tush push. Dallas Cowboys free agency perfectly summed up. I'm not believing this, but apparently a young Giants fan told Daniel Jones he didn't deserve to be the number 6 pick. Whoa, wait, this is apparently real. This happened back in 2019. Fox News has it. It says right here, a kid who couldn't have been older than 12 back in 2019 yelled, Daniel Jones, you shouldn't have been the number 6 draft pick. You didn't deserve it. Okay, well that's a little bit better. I thought he told him it to his face. No, I'm not imagining this scenario. Thank you very much. Johnny Manziel is gone, and he is never coming back. Texas quarterbacks trying to keep their hands off women for 5 seconds. CJ, please keep your nose clean. All right, let's do the old immaculate grid now, eh? Whoa, this one's weird. What are they talking about here? We got the Panthers and Chargers and then Super Bowl champion? And then on the left, we got Steelers, Lions, and 70+ rush and receiving yards since 1999. In a game? What are they talking about? Okay, well, CMC will have done this. If it's not CMC, then I don't know what they're asking. Okay, that's right. Meaning Austin Eckler will be the Charger then. And we can figure the Super Bowl out later. Let's do the teams now. Steelers, Panther, Deontay Johnson and Dante Jackson, but I don't know if it's gonna accept those yet. DJ Chark works for this one. Lion to win a Super Bowl? I mean, Matt Stafford. Nice. Lion Charger. Ooh, I got a good one. Terrell Williams, that's a name. 16% only. Chargers, Steeler. Why am I drawing a blank here? What the hell? Steeler to win a Super Bowl. We'll do this one instead. Big Ben? Actually, Antonio Brown. He won it with the Buccaneers, but it will get me a better percent. Nice. Okay, we're gonna go to this one again. And we're gonna try Deontay Johnson. Oh, and it didn't work. Oh, that sucks. All right, well, let's do the one that we know we can get then. We'll do the Super Bowl. 70+ rush and reception yards and a Super Bowl champion. You know, I might be wrong on this, but I'm gonna go with James White. Oh, and he did it. Sick. Okay, so we're gonna get this one wrong, and we're gonna probably get this one wrong. Running back, wide receiver, nothing is connecting with me. Defensively, nothing is connecting with me. Maybe I'm just tired. Tom Brady. Derek Watt. That's embarrassing. D'Angelo Williams, I wouldn't have guessed him. Ray McLeod, I could have gotten him, I guess. You win some, you lose some, folks. Anyway, guys, that is going to be all for today's video. Like I said, please let me know if anybody can help me with this camera issue and the delay when I try and use it as a webcam. Also, let me know how you guys like the new microphone. Should be an extra coming out today, so keep your eyes out for that. But I just want to say I appreciate you guys for sticking around. I appreciate you guys for supporting me. I hope you guys have a fantastic and safe weekend. And as always, I will see you guys in the next upload.